Welcome to another edition of AUVSI's Weekend Roundup, where we point out some stories from the week that maybe you missed. Brian, do you have some interesting items for us?
Yes, I do. I'm going to start off with a fun one. A brewery in Philadelphia is developing what they're calling the first beer brewed by a drone. So one of the drone's responsibilities will be to drop hops into the kettle. And another fun fact about the drone was that it was recently used to create the label art for the beer by providing a thorough, detailed, and 3D view of the brewery. So doing a little bit of everything.
Wow, that's pretty cool. You would think that a drone would be better for wine.
Yeah.
Because
they are using those for those too.
Well, because they whine. Get it?
I gotcha.
I had to do it. A company called Cobra Aero is working with another couple of companies, nTopology and Renishaw, on using 3D printing to design drone engines, and it makes them lighter, makes them more efficient. So we have an interesting story about how that process works.
Sounds good. A Michigan State University researcher is helping develop an autonomous shuttle for the North American International Auto Show taking place in Detroit in June. The shuttle will transport visitors to the car show throughout the city of Detroit, and the shuttle will be wheelchair accessible and also a Triton attendant on board who can help answer any questions.
Make the other cars jealous too. Northrop Grumman is going to build 3 new MQ-4C Tritons for the Navy. These are the high-flying variants of the Global Hawk, and they're be used for surveilling ship and sub traffic, and they can fly for 24 hours at altitudes of up to 10 miles. So there's not much that's going to miss their view.
Very true. Last item for me. Aptiv self-driving vehicles are currently being used to drop off and pick up passengers at the McCarran International Airport in Las Vegas. The company says that the first of its kind airport access for autonomous shuttles will help in the development of level 4 autonomous driving platforms for 2022.
So I was just out there and I did see them, but I did not ride in one. I had an Uber with a guy named Marwan, but also autonomous.
Yep.
Interesting item here. Norway is going to implement an unmanned traffic management system. So at 18 airports around the country, they'll be using it to help integrate drones into the regular airspace. And it's a 3-year contract and led by Avinon Air Navigation Services. So that could be a big step forward. So that's what we have for you this week, and we look forward to seeing you next week.